Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, third baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second here tonight.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Gaddis is under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Altuve.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Here's George Springer. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Conforto.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jay Bruce now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Evan Gattis. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Reddick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off with
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
d'Arnaud.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Neil Walker, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back. It's up and out of here into the archway.
Now batting, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here it comes. Asdrubal Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Francisco Lindor is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Barehanded by Cabrera. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Kyle Seager.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He popped out in his first trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And that's in there. Base hit. Rasmus rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And to score from third, the tying run. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here.
And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Michael Conforto.
Lined hard toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jay Bruce.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Josh Reddick.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Conforto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground to third. Taken there by Cabrera. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Neil Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Neil Walker.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch on its way.
Wilmer Flores.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more as Dribble Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
This one's flared out toward left. Bregman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Colby Rasmus. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Kyle Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Center fielder number 4.
So digging in now, George Springer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone. And
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto becomes the first out of the inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Gaddis corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again. Evan Gaddis.
Catcher, Evan Gaddis.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
High in the air. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair. Tony Sipp will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Seager at third. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Line towards center field. Springer is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. As Drupal Cabrera is looking for Chris Davinsky will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Bregman going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Conforto moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Jose Altuve.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Conforto going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. One and two. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in,
fielder.
Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swinging him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Baseman, Kyle
Into the windup and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Conforto. 1 out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A high fastball is in there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Springer.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Evan Gattis now.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Angel Pagan will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this one's in the dirt. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. Now another 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ken Giles answers the call from dugout as he'll try.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 53.
From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Bregman sprinting after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And got